Also this morning, we're going to show you how to make the perfect Valentine's dinner. Classic cheese fondue.
Oh, that's right.
Bring it on.
Yeah. We're going to get a little macrame. We're going to get some shag carpeting. We're going to bring the 70s back.
There you go. There's our old pal, Chef Terrance Brennan, we got the whole cheese fondue thing going in there.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And we like that a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. Love, nothing says love like cheese.
You know what the problem is? That says love over and over again.
If you're looking for an inexpensive Valentine's Day meal that is also easy to prepare and sort of a great group activity, right? This morning in our series, Foods of Love, our old pal, Chef Terrance Brennan, is making cheese fondue. Cheese plays a starring role at his restaurants Picholine and Artisanal right here in New York. How are you, man?
I'm excellent, Harry. Good to see you,
buddy.
Good to see you.
So here's basics.
This is your basic, classic Swiss fondue.
All right, so what kind of cheese do we start with?
So we have Emmentaler and Gruyere. So we're going to put a little salt in the pan.
Right.
You're just going to rub it with a little bit of garlic.
Oh,
and so
nice.
what this does, the salt adds a little abrasion to the garlic, so it helps dissolve a little bit in there.
Okay.
Okay, white wine. You want a white wine with high acid. Step back.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to slowly put in the cheese, and there's a bit of cornstarch in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Got to have the cornstarch.
Right. And
Don't
then
even try it without the.
And then there's go ahead. You can start to put that in a little more quickly. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. And one thing that's great about this is
I'll stir and you add the other.
All right. So what we're going to do is add a pinch of nutmeg.
Nice.
And the Swiss add kirsch, so the classic is kirsch. And so we're going to add a little bit of kirsch to this.
We love the smell.
Yeah, I mean, you also need, obviously, some kirsch to drink with it, too. To wash it all down.
Without question.
Right. So, okay, here we go. So that's going to melt. And then, and that's all there is to it. It's
that
just
really
like,
is it. I mean,
I think any guy can make this for the sweetheart. It's so easy. And what's also great about it is that, it's very central. You can share and, you can feed each other and, stuff like that. What happened? What?
Is that how
Are you out of your mind?
Are you crazy?
Right, okay, so
I'm going to just put this over here.
Okay, so then we can also, you can share that as an appetizer. You can also make a meal out of it. So we have a little bit of oil here.
Right.
And then we have the classic here. We also have a blue cheese. You can have a lot of fun. You don't just have to use the typical cheeses. So
mix up the cheeses, get a little more adventurous.
At our artisanal, it's fondue month in February. So every single night we do a different fondue. And so we have a couple fun ones here.
Right.
This is a blue cheese and sauterne.
Right. Oh, so you're going to braise the meat ahead of time?
Well, we're going to saute. Saute means jumping in the pan. Braising is slow cooking.
Okay, sorry.
So we're going to. That's all right. All right. So we're going to saute the meat.
Because we also have what's the Japanese thing where they have the? It's like
shabu shabu.
Shabu shabu.
Right.
That's right.
Then
This is not shabu shabu.
We have a stout in Gouda. Gouda.
That's right.
And that's a 4-year-old Gouda.
This is an aged Gouda.
Right.
Okay. It's from the Netherlands.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Aged Gouda.
And then we have, and that's got a real butterscotch finish to it.
Yep.
So we have aged Gouda. You can drink this with a stout, and then have fun with it. You can have pretzels with this. I was betting you're going to dig into the pretzel and stout.
No, I'm going to make sure these guys don't go bad because somebody's going to eat this.
To make a meal out of it, we have the classic Swiss. Then we can add some beef tips, right? A salad, some cornichons, and of course the classic dipper is the stale bread.
Right. Yeah, that's the traditional.
Right.
Where does this all come from? What's the history of all of this?
The history, like a lot of great food traditions, it evolves out of necessity. Back in the Swiss Alps, the sheep herders and goat herders and villagers up in the mountains, they survived on cheese that was made in the summer, dried out cheese, bread, and wine.
You could pack that up with you.
Exactly. And it was preserved, wouldn't go bad, and that's how they sustain themselves.
Right, and you don't need a lot of fuel either. Look at this.
I knew you were going to come. He was sniffing around earlier.
If you read your book, Artisanal Cooking, can you find out how to do this?
There's fondues. There's 3 fondues in the book. Artisanal Cooking.
Can you find out how to do this?
How to?
How do you do it?
You kill me, Terrance.
For more Foods of Love, all you have to do is go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com. Delphia.com.
Now, what exactly
forget
is
the chocolate
Gouda,
fondue.
other than the fact it's from the Netherlands and you
Right.
showed it? What is it?
Which, you know, it's
a
like a
cheese.
little yellow
Well, you know those ones you see in the supermarket. Well, this is totally
with the
different.
red wax.
Oh,
This is
got
the
it.
real deal. This is an artisanal
Right.
Gouda.
There you go.
And then, of course, the chocolate fondue, which you've got to, you know,
You
gotta
guys
have
talk.
chocolate
I'm
fondue
eating.
on there.
Forget it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.